Yo.
In the Bank of Korean minutes, Shin says it's desirable to implement a rate cut at the earliest possible opportunity.
Right, let's see what's going on then. The worst one, too long out of all of these, is GBPCHF. Lol. Yen's better, dollar's better, but this is by far the worst. This is why I'm suspicious about GBPCHF right here, you can see. Yo Halil, welcome, morning, bro. Good morning.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
I wanted to catch along after this massive drop here, but I didn't want to take her on GBPCHF because it's probably the worst one there is. And then on pound, I don't like the look of it either because the entry would have been about here, but then the SL looks like it would have been, yeah, quite big. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. There was a trade yesterday in London session, but I was aiming for longs, and then price actually sold off really nice here, and in New York sold off really nice here as well. But yeah, I was looking for the longs there and then couldn't really catch anything clean. So I'm just sat waiting for some clear directional price action. How you doing anyway, Halil? How is everything? I think you're going to continue to go down from the looks of this. Yeah, look at that failed there. That's why I was suspicious about it.
Traders add to Bank of England rate cut bets and price 20 basis points of easing in December.
I mean, with the unemployment rate coming down for pound, it makes sense that they're going to have to talk about or consider cutting rates more because it's not looking good for the pound. Unemployment rates ticked up, that's not good. Can't find any other zone to potentially get a reversal from, so I just wait for price to come into these levels and then see what happens from there. The yen's coming down, so pound literally come and filled in this gap, almost 50% of the gap, and now it's coming down, so that's interesting. And there was an opportunity to go long on euro, but I was paying attention to the pound crosses, so yeah. So low high, low low, lower high, low low, higher high, kind of a higher low, break structure here. Tagged into the nearest demand zone right there. What was the SL size? Was it within size? Oh yeah, that was beautiful actually. Yeah, I would have got a quick break even there. That's not that bad actually. But I'm gonna wait now on euro. Probably go 3 minutes. I think I might need to wait for London Open. Actually, that's a demand zone, but I'd want to see price break structure tag back into a demand zone, then I might be willing to take along all the way up to here, or at least up to this Asia low. So it's like the Asia low bounce, and so I'll try and catch that bounce, see if it does hold. If it doesn't and it comes back down, then it's fine. At least I've took something from that. So that's what I'll keep an eye on for now. That's if it obviously holds. If it doesn't hold, it doesn't hold, and it is what it is. So yeah, how you doing anyway, Halil? What's going on with you and your trading? How's your invalid zones working out? Guten Morgen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Too sleepy, man. I went to sleep at an okay time as well, but feel a bit sleepy. I wanted to catch longs off of this massive drop because we know yen's weaker than pound. But obviously traders are now pricing in a rate cut coming in because of unemployment rate going up even more. We just hit 5% in the UK. We last time was 4.8. We were forecasting 4.9, so it jumped to 5. That's not good. Karibu ndugu. How do you say good morning? So yeah, I didn't want to buy GBPCHF because I know that CHF is stronger than the yen, but I know yen's reasonably weak, so if I was going to take a long, I'd rather take a long on gbpjpy. Habaria asubuhi. Habaria asubuhi. Ndugu. Good morning, Ndugu. Yeah? The pronunciation probably isn't that good, but Habaria. Asante, Ndugu. See, yen's holding up a bit better. I'm just hoping to catch a clean entry, and then I'll take it, man. I'll go for it. Euro gave a long entry. Any Swahili speaking person understand, just like I can understand your British English. Yeah, but normally I try to do a good accent in it. Yani, all my accents are good in Japanese and Arabic and stuff like that, but I don't really know the Kenyan accent in it, so I need to listen to the Kenyan accent for me to kind of nail it, because I never really listened to it. Whereas I know the Japanese accent, the Arabic, the Korean, Spanish. So yeah, I can nail them in it because I've heard them, but I've not really heard the Kenyan enough to be like, oh, okay, I can adapt. Because I'm good at mimicking voices and stuff like that, man. I can mimic any voice at all. Even the voice of the people of China. I can do it. I know I can. I know I can do it. If you want to get the Swahili accent right, then listen to Kenyans in detrimental. Yeah, let's just close to people. Tanzanian so much more fluent in Swahili. Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, you know, obviously Kenya, I think, don't you guys also speak English? Is that one of your national languages as well, no? From the colonial period and stuff like that, I think you speak English as well, innit? As a national language, right? Yeah. Got you. That's what I thought, yeah. Make a sense, bro. Make a sense. Okay, so we come tagged this demand zone here. Because this is the one that kind of led to the structure break. Now price is tagging back in. If we break this high here, I'm going to go long from this zone. and odds are it might be London Open based entry. So we will see how this works. Price Richie, let me go on one chart. That's M5. Okay. Oh, you shorting it? Or are you going long? Oh, this is really bad price action. Look at that. Oh, wow. 41 to... Oh, you're gonna go short? Oh, longs. 2603. Oh my god. From here. 2608. Bruh. It's so close. It's so close. It's that's not even a pipit. That's less than a pipit, isn't it? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate, bro. Literally, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I like this gold rally, man. Literally in what, since Monday we're already up 3.5%. Love that. But silver's, oof, forget that. I think silver's double that, you know. XAG, I think silver since, oh, okay, it's come up and took that level out as well. So I think silver's up like 5%. Oh my god, almost 5.7%. Oh my god. Yo. Everyone's like, oh no, gold's gonna go bearish, silver's gonna go bearish. I was like, you stupid. I proved them right once again. All of this was a big fake out. Also, Tokyo's New York session expansion is less than yesterday. New York just 8% of New York move. Okay. I got you. I got you. If I was going along, I'd long from Asia low on silver just because silver can dip low and take that. If I was on gold, computer's really slow, man. Personally, what I'd do is I'd set a limit around 1255, or to be extra, like a bit more sharp on the entry, 1245. Hope that price comes out, takes these lows and then pushes up. Obviously if it doesn't, it doesn't, and it is what it is. If it touches this again, odds are it's gonna come down and take this zone out, because this should have been breaking structure in about 15 minutes, but it's not. So that could continue to come down. Same with this here. We tagged into this demand zone. We had a bit of a push. Now we're just chopping sideways. That might continue to fall down. It might be the fact that things are looking so bad for the UK that it might just everyone might just be shorting the pound right now. Possibly. The euro is doing well though. From that entry that was here, you would have had break even from this, and then you would have probably got tagged at break even right here, to be honest, or rolled stop loss over here. I tried asking Oh, karibu ndugu. Habari ya asubuhi. Habari ya asubuhi ndugu. I don't know how good the pronunciation was, but yeah. Mambo vipi ndugu. So yeah, for example, let's see in it. So if we took it from here and then drop that down there, just put that anywhere, doesn't really matter. And then you entered here, you break structure, it would have gone break even. And you would have got tagged right at break even on that. Eco Freshie. Does that mean I'm good? Eco's like a different way though, yeah? My Swahili is not bad, you know, considering it's only been a few days. Like, what? How many days have I actually learned stuff? Like 3-4 days. You know, like 10-20 minutes on 3 days. So, I think today we've got bank holiday for France and USA, so it might be the case where we're looking at the euro to bring volume in the other currencies and the pound to bring volume in itself, if that makes sense. So just need to be a bit careful on that and patient at the same time. Let's just hope London Open gives direction. Also, yesterday, yeah, you know how I said that you can short from here, but I was suspicious after all the data points and stuff like that not really playing out. It did play out yesterday, so the reversal was there after about 45 minutes to an hour of London Open, and then shorts are a good play. So yeah, that was good. So yeah, just thinking about self-reflection and stuff like that, reflecting on the trading and stuff. Oh, really? I told you to set her at 1.255. Did I not tell you to set her at 1.255? I did, didn't I? Then I goes, or you could do 1245, but 1255 is good. How big's your SL? We'll keep an eye on how that goes, innit? Is your SL Asia low, so about 160 pips? $90. And then you're aiming for a 1 to 2, yeah? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 1.5. Okay. Looking good so far. Good reaction so far. Let's hope it keeps pushing through those highs, innit? Don't like us rejecting at that level again. Hopefully it keeps pushing through it. Right, 3 minutes till London Open. I'd like for London Open to come down, take this Frankfurt low, and after it's taken the low, push up and take the highs, innit? That's what I'd like to think. Because then you've got M5 invalid zone right here and here, so hopefully it takes all this level out, comes back to do an Asia low bounce. So hopefully London Open can do that half an hour 40-minute move to the London low, then do the reversal, so it gives me a chance to hop into longs and then maybe get into shorts straight after. So let's see what price action does. The euro is still pushing up, which is great. The euro keeps pushing higher and higher, and then we start to see the DXY reject. It just makes it much more easy for us to get that long bias on pound, even though it's looking relatively weak right now. But I do not like the look of this price action here. It looks like it wants to continue going down. Right, London Open now. What's it gonna do? Well, 30 seconds into it and there's nothing happening so far, which is interesting. A euro. Making a channel right there, but trending up though. Give it a few minutes and the volume might start coming in, then if it's not going to do a big move on the open of London. Switch this to euro. I'd very much prefer it. Push up, make a... It doesn't have to break any of these levels, yeah? But push up, make some type of high, come make a higher low, then push up, break all of these levels, and then create some sort of new zone, and then go long from there. But as I said, CHF is the one that I'm least keen on going long on. As you can see, it's the one that dropped the most in it because CHF is stronger than yen. And CHF is probably stronger than pound also, to be fair. Keep waiting and seeing what happens. So what I'm seeing so far is it took out this high here and this relatively equal high.
Says inflation
You've got
risks
these
are
lows
balanced.
there to attack. Possibly. And the only other thing I've got on here is it come up and took this high and then starting to drop now.
And says current rates are level and appropriate.
VIX is down 7% today. That's not good. CHF JPY is up 0.2%, which makes sense. Euro GBP is up 4%. Oh, bloody hell, 0.4%. Which makes sense. Gold is doing really good. Let's have a look at gold then, now that you've mentioned it. Oh yeah, there you go. Pushed. That's alright, innit? Go break even or whatever now. Now you got that volume coming in. Volume. Now you can target Asia high comfortably. 2.5 bar. Yeah, that's not bad, you know. That's a good trade. Let's see what's happening here. Aha. We took these lows and we broke straight to the upside. I like that. There you go. But I don't trust CHF, as I said. I'm stuck in this range. I'd like to see a break there so you can say this is technically a higher low. So lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, break structure there. Look for some sort of new demand zone. But this could easily be trading's a very boring game, man. I'd want to see price make a higher low anywhere here, break structure out of all these levels, and then I'm willing to go long because it looks clean then on GBPCHF. But as I said, I don't like it. But I'll still take it if the trading plan's there and it's valid and stuff like that. Yep, tag that demand zone or tag that demand zone, then push higher. Euro is doing a lovely move to the upside. Morning. Habaria asubuhi. Habaria asubuhi ndugu. So we do have like a bunch of equal highs right here. So if price comes up and takes these highs, there's a likelihood it could start dropping. If it starts dropping, then guess who's shorting? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I was reading it in it because it's up in the chat. Salama. So yeah, I think that we might, if we get euro shorts, I'm gonna short pound way more because that just makes sense, bro. That pound's far weaker than euro right now. Oh, look, it did respect that demand zone. That's good. Let's see if it holds. If it does, and it breaks structure, then I'm happy to go along with the new demand zone. As I said, I don't like GBPCHF, but if the technicals are clean, I'll take it. So you see how euros come up, made relatively equal highs with Asia. Now it's dropping down. Either it's gonna, because then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relatively equal highs. Got into chase today. Yeah, which one was it? Yesterday shorts were good, man, on euro, but I was too late to them, man, and I was wrong. Yeah, I fixed the logs. I was wrong on the shorts. Oh yeah, EU shorts in New York session. There's some nice EU shorts in New York session, bro. Made 50. Oh, is that it? We're on a small account anyway. Yeah, I know there are shorts right here on M1. Supply zone broke structure. Supply zone broke structure. Supply zone broke structure. But I think when I was looking back on it, I think I would have been tagged at break even anyway. But then it fell off really nice here. And there was shorts about here as well. Bashy, my account is small. Yeah. That's what I said. Oh yeah, his account small, innit? Yeah. For me, I'm used to seeing like 10k, 20k, 30k. So I'm used to it, innit? Even though I've never seen that much money in my life, bro. I'm still like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. My bank balance minus $500. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, guys, welcome.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
I love them. Welcome to Stratton Oakmont. If you're Indian, welcome to Stratton Oakmont, brother. Bye. Okay, so euro is doing a sell-off here, yeah? So what did London do? Let's look at what London session did, in clarity, innit? So London Open was here, come out, took these highs, failed to continue to make a low. Instead, price kind of tagged into a, not really a demand zone. Wicked on either side, pushed higher, made relatively equal highs. Now we're getting short. I'm suspicious that why didn't London Open on euro take Asia high? Is it coming to take all of these lows to then push up and take all these highs out? You see what I'm thinking? Is it coming to do this? I feel like it is, man. If it is it going to be the case where the dollar falls off a cliff and the pound starts to pick up again? I'm not sure. Me no sure. I sit on
ECB
MQs.
board member says fiscal strains in one country can quickly spill over. Fiscal disparities can weaken ECB policy transmission, and public spending can boost inflation in the short term.
So what did you risk on that trade? Like, what was your risk on that trade if you made $50? Was it 0.1% risk or 0.5% risk? What was it? Need to get a breaker structure by at least 20 past on this. And then I'm gonna set my alert here.
ECB's co-chair says we are in a good position on rates.
Why doesn't it do alerts when you set them on items, bro? Literally, it does not do alerts when you set it on edit alert. Oh, so it's already here. I just don't like that. It looks weird. They're done. London Open's not given any direction yet. You could turn around and say that on GU it took out these highs and now it's pushing down. Or you could say obviously
expectations show that not much will happen in the next
these
months.
lows and then it pushed up. There's no clear direction for me yet. I'm stuck. So I'm gonna wait. I think Euro is gonna do this. God damn it, why can't I draw a straight line? Screw your mother. That's good enough. I want price to come down, take these lows, then push higher, because you can say this is a supply zone. It's in Discord. Oh, the entry. Where? I don't see anything yet. So obviously you got this supply zone on GJ. I want it to come down, take out these lows, push up, break structure, and then that gives me confidence to go long. Otherwise, I'm still a bit unsure and stuff like that.
At 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we expect comments from ECB's Vucic and Bank of England's Green, both of which speaking at the UBS European Conference.
Oh, so you took the short from that candle just to that demand zone? Ah, got ya. For me, the main trade was London Open, yeah, or Frankfurt Open, all the way to that supply zone, and then I wanted that supply zone to fail, yeah. But then when it did shift to the downside, I was slow at shifting that buys to take shorts in it. But then them shorts are really good on EU, because then they fell all the way through the day in it. Yeah, just one trade's enough. But what all was that? It looks like a 2-3 hour trade, because then your small move was in it from that sweep to that little demand zone. Yeah, I like dark mode, man, on TradingView and stuff like that. But I like the charts when it's white because it looks cleaner, if that makes sense. Okay, so see the divergence between CHF and JPY. One trade's enough, man. One trade's enough. As long as you can catch one trade, like I think around 3R. Yeah. It looks about 3R-ish, depending on how big your SL is. 3-4R. See, the way that I try to trade here is that I'm happy taking 1-2 trades a month, but I just want them to be like 10, 15, 20, 30 odd trades, so I don't need to trade and I can just chill out and relax. Because then the more I'm sitting and watching price and reading price and stuff like that, not taking a trade, is just re-encouraging your patience, innit? So it's like training psychology, training patience whilst taking quality setups and stuff like that. This to me right now is signaling pound shorts. We've come up taking these highs and now we're dropping down. But you could turn around and say Frankfurt has to be taken low or the high. We're just taking the low. Now you can go push the high. Possibly. Yeah, it's down to preference, innit? It's down to preference. Not everyone can be patient, innit? And be like, I want the best setups only. Some people be like, I'm just happy with the 2-3 trades, 4-5 trades, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. And that's okay. You need to know that if you're going to be happy with that, you need to understand the pros and cons of that psychologically, innit? That's all. You need to control yourself from over trading. If you get tagged out at break even and price runs 10, or accept that you're trading the 1-3s, not the 1-10s and stuff like that. If you can do that, then you're all right, man. So drop down, took this low, pushed higher. Now you drop down, taking these lows. Now we could push higher. Yen doing absolutely nothing. Just sat in this little pocket right here.
At 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we expect comments from ECB's Vucic and Bank of England's Green, who both speak at the UBS European Conference.
Damn it, conference at 8:30. I don't want to trade during a conference. I'm gonna have to be patient with that even more. See this setup as a build up, pull back, break structure, continue down. It did take this low, which is valid for a potential reversal, but nope, we wanted to keep going down. Now it's Tom took this low, so let's see what happens here. petite women and risk reward is where it's at. Exactly. I mean, I don't know where the petite women one came from, but alright, bro. Wait.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Wallahi al-Azim, you are gay.
Don't say this to me.
Wallahi, you are gay. Wallahi, you are gay.
Brother. Haram!
I love the soundboard, man. So good. So bloody good. Okay, now we've taken Asia high. So see, I was telling you that we were going to push up and take that high after we made equal highs. That's literally happened now. Now we've got an M5 demand zone right here with all of this channel below it. So look at that now. That looks like a clean trade now. Pound's obviously weak as hell anyway, yeah. So let's just, yeah. Taking about 3 pips. Is that enough? Does it want to? Would it want to do like 10, 15 and then drop, taking out more highs and stuff like that? I'm not sure. Oh, we made almost equal highs with New York high from yesterday. Oh well, kind of New York. Why trading window high? Let's stay in M1 and see what price action does. If it gives a break to the low side, I'll take it. If it starts to signal that's going to touch into a demand zone and push to the upside and gives an entry for longs, I might consider switching to longs really quickly. In case I was to go take up that supply zone from yesterday.
Shortly expecting comments from ECB's Vucic and Bank of England's Green.
So let's see what happens here, innit? This is looking nice to me. The issue we got yet, right now EU looks clean for shorts, GU looks clean for longs, but we could get it where EU's gonna short now and then pound's gonna catch up with the euro, if that makes sense, because of their big divergence after the news. Beautiful. Took it. Now let's look for the nearest demand zone. That's 5 point something. Nope. This one here. -3.2. Price is already kind of broke structure and tagged through that zone anyway, so it might have to be, that's 5.4 in it. Five pips, suppose that's not too bad. If I do it at 30 and sit at 0.5, 4.5. And 480, 30, yeah. I think that's already gone though. Looking good, Mr. Kipling. Alright, son. What's going on? Ah, damn it. I wanted to enter off of there, but it looks like it's going already. Suppose you could look at now taking it from here. So 65.20. I don't know if it's gonna tag that zone or not, but if it does, happy days, innit? Let's see if it tags now or not. I'm bashing. Nah, I wanted it, but I'm suspicious about it, to be honest. I'm looking at gbpjpy in it. Let's see if it hits now though, and then if it's gonna be a SL or a TP or whatever, it's gonna happen. But you know when you get the feeling like price might leave you? I just got that feeling. Yeah, but I don't trust that. It's not that accurate for like right now price action. It uses EMAs or whatever which are lagging in it, so it's not accurate enough for me. I just wanted to drop down, take this load, tag this zone and fly up from there in the hopes that the yen is gonna be weaker than the CHF, because CHF, GBPCHF is not looking good compared to the yen. So it just gives a nice drop down, tag my zone and then fly up from there. And I need to be careful of news and speeches and stuff. Is our price in the gym right now? What? What? Come on, just drop down, tag me, and then you can go up. Oh, also, by the way, guys, it does let me do more than 10 lots now. Look, I'll show you in it. Modify order. See, look, it lets me do more. Lets me do more now. So that issue's done. Yay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change this to there. Oh really? Yeah, but remember he don't trade M1, so yeah. But it's already gone. Look at that. Damn it. That's not coming back now. Screw you, innit? Why not tag me in, bro? You do this to me all the time. Do this to me all the time. Because that could have easily entered, tagged me, give me break even, yeah? And I was doing wick rejection. If it comes down now, it's just come up and filled even more of this gap here. Let's look at the other pairs. I don't want to miss anything else. Pound USD still a bit choppy and inconsistent. So I don't like the look of that. Let's look at gold really quick, because I think Francis was talking about gold when he said price in the gym right now. I think he means the price is flying. Oh God, no. Francis, well, you're in profit still, so you're all right in your gold trade. In your gold trade, sorry. I think I got lung problems or something, man. It's so cold in the UK. You get all sorts of health issues. Okay, so was there any chance getting in shorts? Nope, not yet. We just broke structure here. There's the nearest supply zone if you wanted to short. Go here. I mean, I would probably do 2 pips on here. or 2.5 to be safe. Yeah. That's why I think pound's okay against the yen. I think pound
Japan
yen's not a
LD
bad shout.
Policy Chief Kobayashi says the economic package proposal focuses on inflation and growth.
Come down, tag me and fly up, please, brother. Brother. Although I don't like the look of it, I'm just gonna stick to it and see what happens. I'm just banking on the yen being weaker than the pound, basically, in it. So, see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Come tag it and then push up. Just checking all the accounts now, because odds are it's gonna start tagging some accounts. If it takes a L, I'm not bothered. It is what it is if it takes a L.
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets.
Are you kidding
If
me?
you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
It's relatively close, isn't it? Yeah, I know he's so annoying. I know. But by the time I've clicked on the chat, yeah, to do it, it's kind of already done, innit, if you get what I mean. Right, we're in on there. We're not in on FTMO. Why are we not in on FTMO? Failed opening 28 lots, so it doesn't
Kobayashi
let
says,
me
I see a
open
gap
28
with fiscal
lots.
authorities on package size.
Fine then. Fine, I gotta do it on my bloody phone. Go back to yen, set the limit here. And then I'm just gonna have to do SL. Goddamn TP. SL is gonna have to be, where's the SL? 525. 52. I'm gonna do 500 or 50 because the thingy is so high on this. Okay, so what do you get charged per lot? $50 per lot, yeah. So I can probably do 20 lots on this and I'll be all right. So let's just wait for price to come. I don't want to hit a thingy on there and then let me just go 2 lots down. Hit buy on that there. SL is gonna be 100, so let's do 7.5 pip SL. There we go, done. There, so I'm in on the FTMO now as well, which I had to manually execute on such a much worse entry. So yeah, see how this goes now then. Ah, damn it, my 100k account's not been triggered yet, so that's a nuisance.
ECB's research says, economically, we are in a good place, and risks are balanced around inflation. We have had slightly higher growth and inflation than forecast, and inflation risks are balanced.
Why is the Conteco not triggered? Okay, because they tried to do 60 lots. Damn it. So I can't even do... Okay, so it's not triggered on some of my accounts. This is a bit of a headache. Now I gotta go to Conteco's 200k account and then try to execute on that. Right, then let's freaking sort this out. SL is supposed to be 525. So I'll do that there. The buy limit set on there also. No, I see what happens then. So it should trigger on the Quant Tekel account. In a second, if it just drops down and tags it a bit more,
still unwinding.
Then it should tag that. Okay. I'm gonna confirm that there. Still didn't tag the 200k account with the 1% risk on it. Come on, man. What about the FTMO? Yeah, FTMO's in. 18 lots.
Ukraine claims attack on Russia's Saratov refinery.
There you go. Volume's coming in now beautifully. I'll be ready to go break even on this.
ECB's Vucic says consumers are still very cautious in Europe, and it's hard to understand why.
Okay, if I just catch one TP on this 100k account, I'm just going to request my payout. So let's just keep being patient and seeing what happens. Hopefully it keeps pushing up from here. It's annoying the 200k account didn't get triggered on a 1% risk. That is so annoying.
And
I'm going to
Vucic
drop
says
down to
market
15-second
valuations are
chart.
stretched.
And just keep applying the 15-second chart as to what price is doing. As to where the volume is, like what side is the volume on. Okay, my ACG accounts are doing really well. FTMO accounts slowly pushing up, which is good. I'm gonna get probably the not the premium, the ultimate trading view, because you get the tick chart on there. So I want to get on the tick chart.
Vucic says, I'm a bit concerned that retail participation in stock markets is growing faster than hedge funds.
Thinking about cutting risk on this. Let's go on the M1. Yeah, I'm gonna cut risk on there. I'll have a look in a second. Let me just keep an eye on this trade in it, bro. I need it to push up now realistically, because then need to get a break even in the next couple of minutes realistically. So I need the volume to come in and help me out here. Hopefully the yen's gonna do me good and not do me dirty. I'm looking at getting a couple things, to be honest.
French Europe Minister Haddad says government's priority is to cut public spending and deficit. We need compromise in Parliament on the budget plan.
Unless I'm just waiting for price to move in it. I just need a nice push up to give me a break even, like a full break even, and then on the 100k account, like I'm gonna roll stop loss as soon as I get into withdrawal levels of money on the account in it, so I can withdraw something, even if it's like $400 or $500 or something. So that's when I'm just gonna sit, wait and see what is price gonna do.
Bank of England's Green notes that there are uncertainties around the domestic economy. And French Europe Minister Haddad says the EU should not be naive about competition from China.
Some accounts just got closed out.
Bank of England's Green says we may have precautionary saving.
Yeah, the
Risk
100k
management
account
around
got tagged
inflation
out
needs
at
to
rolled
influence
stop
Bank of
loss.
England policy views.
So let's see what happens with the rest of the accounts. Minimizing risk even more. It's gonna tag out these accounts as well with reduced SL, most likely. So close. I don't like this price action because I should have had break even a few minutes ago, so there's a high likelihood it's gonna be an L.
Expected.
Whether if it's a reduced L or not, it's gonna be an L. FTMO's closed out at reduced risk, so that's fine. I'm gonna roll stop even more to reduce risk. I really don't like the look of this.
Bank of England's green
To
says
be
wages
honest.
have surprised a little bit on the downside.
Gives a nice push up from here. We're still in a few of the accounts, so give us a nice push from here. Might tag me. There you go. It's tagged my ACG accounts. So they're out now, pretty much at break even / tiny bit of a loss on some of the accounts. I just want this to push up enough so I can cover the commissions on this account, innit? Cover the losses. Done. Now, which accounts are still left? 10k account and a 5k account, which are in their final step of their challenge phase. So let's just see what happens with those. Let's have a look at the Hyundai thingy account. So yeah, I took a 0.5% loss on the 100k, which is okay. So I reduced the risk from 1% to 0.5 pretty much. That's not bad. Now account's only down 2.5% now, which is nothing really. No, 2%, which is pretty much nothing. And then it got tagged there. That should be all of them out. Yeah, done. I don't know why it's not shown on the charts though, but yeah, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna wait in it because the thingy might show after a bit of time the entries and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna wait for New York. We've not really had much volume or anything. About an hour into the market, that alert sounds exactly like mine. Got me surprised there. Yeah. So oh my god, on the cute ACG accounts, I wrote my stop loss to exactly to a T, on commissions, everything. So it's an actual full-on break even. That's funny. $5 per lot. So yeah, I did just over $50, I think, on that. And then FTMO there. And did next. So I need to be careful then, because it doesn't like it on the other accounts when you have more than like 20-30 lots open. It's just like, nope, you're not allowed to. So I need to figure a way around that. So I can't do a full 1% risk there, can I? I'll see if it lets me do 2.8 times the risk, and hopefully that sits around 0.75% risk per trade. Hopefully it lets me open that. And then let's go back to the FTMO account as well, because that is not happy at ×3 risk either. So you'll do 2.75 on there. Actually 2.7, because it's not even got raw spreads. So let's try that. Boom. Right. Now on the next trade, we'll have to try and take them. That was annoying, man, because I had to take on the phone, log into the account and stuff, and then take that trade, and it's a bit, oi. Probably get rid of that. Anyway, what are you guys saying? Lee said about that CAD thing. Yes. Mute the guy. Yeah, he's annoying, I know. Send these over to 4 p.m. and they're gonna have a look at New York session, because yesterday was clean for New York session on euro dollar. So let's see if you get anything today. Obviously my favorite is gonna be pound, ain't it? So see if you get anything on pound. That's on GJ. What about GCHF? That's done absolutely nothing on lower time frame. It's just literally been consolidating, which I ignored because I know that the yen's weaker than the CHF anyway. 1M15. What else have we got? So we got this guy, go over to 4 o'clock. And then we've got this guy here, go over to 4 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then, what about pound? Pound was not good, was it? Pound was not good either. That just kept falling. So where are we likely to go, or where can we forecast that we're going to go? 4 p.m. That's going to probably stay there till about 10. I don't see us doing this much of a move, so we'll go over to Wednesday, Thursday. We could possibly come up. No chances New York gonna do that much of a move. That we're gonna go over to Wednesday for that one, and then for New York session I'll put these highs here. Then I'll bring that down here. There. So we got these 3 levels for New York session. This ended up failing, so you can get rid of that. Euro, the shorts were a good idea, but was there an entry though or not? No, there wasn't. See, you missed that zone, drop down. It's okay. So let's go to 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. And then obviously you can look at the high here as well. 4 o'clock. Which matches up with this high too pretty much. And then odds are we might come down to here. And to here for the. Actually, I'll just do Asia low on that one. Gold behaving beautifully. Let me have a look. The Forex pairs are behaving horrendously. That. The computer's very laggy, man. I think TradingView is having issues. Has anyone else's TradingView been a bit slow? Or is it just me? Ah, there you go. Now it's done it. Now it's done it. Let's put the entries in. Everything's on there. File is saved to download folder. Beautiful. Now I can get rid of that. Yeah, that's looking good, man. It's took a bit of time though, hasn't it? But it's looking good. So what are you up now? You're probably about 1.82 or yeah, almost 1.8 or at that point there. That's alright, man. Keep holding it. Hopefully it'll hit in the next hour or so. But for me, I'm just gonna have to wait now. And see what we can do. Ugh. Yeah, pound's still falling, low, still falling. So see how me doing reduced risk is kind of a benefit. Because as per data, I should have had break even between 4 and 8 minutes. I can push to about 10 minutes here, just in case. Maybe even 12 minutes if markets are slow. But from the fact that we entered in at 43. Oh, is that where we entered? So we were in this trade for 17 minutes here with no break even in sight. Hence why I kept rolling it to try and catch it, try to stop loss, just to reduce that risk, because data is telling me that if I don't get a break even within that sort of time frame, especially if it's been 20 minutes and I've not had a break even yet, or even a break of structure yet to give me a break even, there's a huge likelihood I'm going to get taken out. And then obviously I did say earlier on that you've got this little build up going on here as well. I said it about here, innit? Let me just redo that. I said it about this section here. So it makes sense that prices might want to come take this level and then go long, innit? So it's fast. It's good to have data on your side, so you know on average this is what the averages are working with, and that's what you trade as averages, isn't it? So yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of that again with the right time of the entry and stuff like that. Because people might be like, oh, he's not put the right time on the entry, and stupid shit like that. There. Perfect. Now, I'm going to keep an eye out for another trade still. Is there a way to get in shorts? At the M5 invalid zone there, took that zone out, carried on going down. Nothing yet that I can see. If I take another trade and it's a L, I probably would not look at New York. Took this channel, drop down, or you could say it's took this higher break structure there, tagged into a supply zone, tagged into a demand zone, took out that high there, drop down there. So you could say if you wanted to short it, you could short it from about here, but you've got this level right here as well. Actually this level right here, there. Then you got that level right there. So if price comes down, could it potentially go higher? Yeah, it can. But you know, right now sellers are still in the market because we're still pushing down with zombies. Yeah, nothing clear as of yet. So I'm gonna keep sitting and waiting and just kind of seeing where price action goes. Might as well post that on X. I'm gonna say I took that as a BE because some of the accounts you took it L is because of spread issues.
ECB's Vucic says food prices are becoming more difficult to forecast, partly due to climate change.
What the hell? What's going on there? Where's my... That's done. This was good to have a BE process, man, because it cuts those losses out and it boosts your win rate. And how does it boost your win rate? Because you're not taking losses. You see how that could have been an L right there if I just didn't use that data and stuff like that. Even if I had a bigger SL, it wouldn't have made any difference. And if I tried taking it from here, odds are I would have got tagged out at break even unless I covered the low from that level itself. So the last 3 trades I've had have all been BE. 4 trades. So I took 1 trade on GU that was a L, then I was a BE, then it was a BE, and then it was a BE. Bro, thank God for break even, man. Because all those trades would have worked out to be L's if I didn't have that break even right there. I'm just looking back on them now.
A German court sides
Emotional,
copyright
damn it!
case against OpenAI. Bank of England's Green says latest unemployment reading is not great, but problems with labour force survey make it hard to know what's going on.
Guys, do me a favor, hit like and all that cool stuff, please. Thank you. Here's code Bashy with the link for Heron Copier and the free Discord. There. Right, so I think that price is going to be choppy, obviously, because of the bank holiday and stuff like that, but I thought pound yen still might have some movement, obviously, off of the back of their own price action and stuff, but not really, no. It's just been a bit chippy choppy on everything, to be fair, but the trade was valid. I'll take that trade day and time again, because that is a completely valid trade on GJ. This time it tagged a break even, that's fine, but I know this trade on multiple other occasions would have given potential profit, so that's just the strategy working.
And forward-looking surveys suggest it might not be.
So yeah. His voice is a little bit loud. Let me turn it down, man. It'll also make Trump's voice
Green
quieter
says
as well.
wages are still way too high given weak growth.
Might be
Adjustment in the labour market is mostly behind us.
Yeah, that's okay. His voice is alright. Thing is, I want to set the lot size calculator and stuff on the other accounts in it, yeah, but then I don't want to mess up my track record, man. So what I might
You're
do,
behind the markets. If you're a real
I might close these accounts.
real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Oh, he's so annoying. .7 times the risk. Hopefully it works at 2.7 times risk, man. That's just gonna work out to about 0.7%. Yeah, should be okay. So you're saying your gold is looking good, yeah? Let's have a look in it at gold, see how that's looking then. Oh, it's near your thingy now. It's at 2R pretty much. So you just got a teeny bit more to go. You know, with the way you trade gold, do you ever leave runners or anything like that? Or do you just take full TP? I'm talking to you, by the way, Francis. Do you ever leave runners or do you just go full TP? Hour and 30 minutes so far on that trade.
Glory, but not Quaker. We're real food. So we sponsor Team GB for the real.
Bank of England screen says there's no evidence weak spending caused by job concerns.
I'm taking the mate.
Bank of England screen says underlying employment growth has been flat.
It is a bit, yeah. It is a bit, yeah. I still like GJ longs, but I needed to break that structure and respect to demand zone and then give me an entry again. Because I was looking at it, yeah. Oh god. So I was looking at GJ. Build up, push down, move up. That's nice, clean. I did say that earlier on. You got this potential demand zone here. It took out this level here, but it didn't take out this. So I'm a bit suspicious because it did tag right here for an entry. It did tag right this candle for an entry, like this one just above. But then I didn't want to take that because look at this now, it's coming back down. I wanted it to break this high, create a demand zone to go long from there. I'm just kind of patiently waiting on that. Oh, this channel here. This one here has already kind of been mitigated from this low here. Look, channel build up, swept this low, gave a move outwards. So it's only this with the channel that's left, to be honest, that's not been touched. But that's not gonna happen today. Yeah. But look at DXY in the daily, disgusting, man. Doji, now today might turn out to be a doji as well. Horrendous price action. Horrendous price action. Let me open Discord. Did you send it? Not yet. No. Oh, this, yeah. When I look at channels, I look at it more compact in it, yeah. But these lows here, of course, yeah. These lows. I think it might happen in New York. I've got a feeling because you've got like 1 high there, 2 high there, 3 high there, 4 high there. I think you're just building a bunch of equals to come up, take that level out, and then push down and potentially take this level out that you're talking about. That's what I think. I think New York might be the move. Yeah, it seems reasonable enough, yeah, that New York will do that. Or tomorrow, it might even happen tomorrow. If we just consolidate for the rest of the day, then tomorrow it might happen where we come up, take the highs, and then drop down. Have we got any news? What news have we got, man? We got CPI on the 13th, which is Thursday. Nah, it might happen tomorrow. It might get taken out tomorrow, actually.
According to the information, Apple mulls adding a second camera to the next iPhone Air.
Tomorrow is a dead day also. So it depends how price action is. If we get very dull price action tomorrow, then it could be the case. So it might just range tomorrow and then the day after Thursday, but we'll get that move. Where we might get that move. Maybe anyway, I'm not sure.
And Microsoft are to invest $10 billion in Portugal data center.
So Euro's done 15 pip move in an hour and a half. Pounds done 18 pip move. Well, 18 and a half in an hour and a half. And then on here we've done on the yen a 28 pip move, and so volume is low. Volume is very low, to be fair. And then 9.5. We've probably done like 16 pips in an hour and a half. Volume is low. I bet the what's it called? VIX was down 7%. What's it down now? Now it's up. No, it's down. When it said 7% down, it was 17.9. Anyways, it's not really changed from 17.9 on the VIX. Euro GBP still increasing the gap. CHF JPY still increasing the gap. Gold's up 0.6, 0.7. Silver's up 0.8. Gold's doing much better than silver then, in terms of movement and stuff like that. What's this? . probably cut the stream at 10 today because I've took one trade already and there's not much movement going on, is there, right now? As long as the strategy works as planned, it's all good. Yeah, exactly. This is why, you know, a lot of people, when I ask them, what's your win rate and stuff like that, yeah, they're like, I don't know. I'm like, why? They goes, it's not important. They goes, just rewards important. I goes, like, I know what you're saying, but I've had arguments with people over this topic, yeah. Listening to your podcast. Oh yeah. It's annoying because Kevin had to cut it short in it because you ran out of time. He's the guy who hosted it. I'm gonna do another one. Let me message him. Actually, he's in Canada. He's gonna be asleep, ain't he? I did speak to him a few days ago, and he goes, "We'll do another one if you want." I was like, "Yeah, sure." Because I said that I want to do like a updating after a year's worth of time and stuff like that. If you're still doing the podcasts and stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, sure." Because I've learned so much more. Because remember, I did that podcast, yeah? I started trading in April and I did that podcast in October, and I didn't trade July, August, September. So I only had April, May, June and half of July worth of experience on the charts. Yet in that time frame, I spoke to at least 150 traders. I went to loads of different groups and stuff like that, seeing what their psychology is like and stuff like that. And you can even tell in that podcast, a year and 14 months ago, that podcast was, how my understanding of psychology was back then when I first started trading. Because that was literally only like 3.5 months on the charts in that podcast. And you can still see the mindset is leap and bounds ahead of most traders who've been trading for 1, 2, 3 years. Door. He's a good trader, that Kevin is. Do me a favor, boys. Like if you hit the like button if you haven't hit it yet. If you have, then that's fine. Thank you. Oh, I requested the payout. Let me show you guys that because that might be interesting to show. YouTube, Chrome. Okay, here you go. So here's the 50k account. Here's how long I've been trading since it become funded. Yeah, so probably what, about 6 weeks or something like that, probably longer than that. There's the first trade, September the 3rd. Yeah, so about 2 months. Bear in mind I was trying to, you know, meet the rules and stuff like that. Then they changed the rules, then they changed the rules again, then they changed the rules again. So yeah, so I was up 2.2%, and then I've requested the payout. So it should be $617. Submitted it yesterday 6 o'clock. So I think today they'll approve it, I think, or they'll say why it hasn't been approved, and then I should get the payout within 72 hours. So it could be what, about this Friday. I should be able to get the payout by Friday realistically. And then I'm going to ask for my free account as well, the 50k account. So obviously 50k account as trading. So, yup. Obviously here's the 10k 3-step account. So this is the last phase now. I just need to make 6% on this and I'm done. And then here's the 200k account, which I should have had the trade on today, but I didn't. See, I've had this for a long time, this account. This account, look at this, yeah? This was before they were ascended. So I've had this account for a long time, and it come all the way down to a deep drawdown. I had literally 2%, 2.5% drawdown left. And then I caught a lovely trade there, caught a lovely trade there, caught a lovely trade there. And this is me growing as a trader, building experience as a trader. This is why I don't mind having an account for a long time, because the account is going to show you your growth as a trader.
Screen says market's price neutral rate for the UK as 3.25 to 3.5%, and I think that's reasonable.
So yeah. What about the dislike button? What do you mean? What do you mean dislike button? And so a guy who passed the first phase of his FTMO account after 2 years, yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Because there. I got it in it. I'm on YouTube. I got it because he's being annoying. Now, so you know what it is. If you hold your account for a long time, yeah, you're gonna see your progression on the account. Now, this was obviously, I bought this account back in, this was on their Ascendex, so before they were called Techall, because they changed their name. So as far as I'm aware, I think I've had this account since about June or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, about a year and a half, maybe, I don't know, but it's a 200k account. And I started off my trading journey, obviously, I was making mistakes, learning, all that stuff. My psychology was still brilliant, but obviously you're making mistakes as you're going through your journey, which is normal. And then obviously, it's literally in the last 6 months, I started to really lock in and start to catch trades and stuff like that. And a lot of it is just me waiting for good market conditions. I was trading in poor conditions, not that experienced, had more patience, started to see cleaner setups, started to take cleaner setups, and you can see that build up here. So yeah. And then obviously I was risking really small in this account. Here's the 50k phase 2. Past that, obviously this drawdown wasn't nowhere near as bad, I don't think, because there's smaller risk on it. And then past that there, this is upgrade. I think this is phase 1 of the 50k. I know, phase 1 of the 10k. Oh, here's one that I breached, because remember I had that account with the consistency rule, so I just full ported it and I was up like 20%. So I just risked the daily drawdown and I didn't really care. Look at that, 378% profit. That's funny, man. But yeah, so I breached that, but I don't class that as blowing an account, because that's just stupid stuff. Like, you can't even class that as a blown account. And then here's passing phase 2 on the 10k account. 4 minimum trading days, patience, clean setups, 1% risk, boom, done, easy. And then here's a 10k 3-step right now. Obviously the last couple of months have been a bit difficult, haven't they? So yeah, I've caught 1 or 2 clean setups, but just being patient and waiting for clean trades. And then obviously there's the 50k.
Screen says weak growth and high inflation suggest structural factors.
Yeah, but that's kind of similar story to me, isn't it, if you think about it? Because on the 50k account, the drawdown... Oh, this is being funded, isn't it? Where's the first step of the 50k? That's phase 2. 46. This is phase 2, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I think this is phase 2. Yeah, where's phase 1? Phase 1 I won't have, because that was on the old account. But I think even on the 50k account I was in like a 6 or 7% drawdown, and I was using 0.25%, 0.25%, 0.25%. And then the point being is that when you... No, this... Yeah, this is phase 2. This is the one actually, yeah. So here you can see I was all the way down. What's this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 8% drawdown I was here. 8% drawdown. This was... So balance 46.1, 8% drawdown. Then I caught 1 good trade there. Took a couple of losses. 1 really good trade there. And then I was really patient. Then 1 really good trade there. It's literally, if you just wait for the quality setups, bro, and you don't take all these crappy trades, you're just going to improve as a trader. Patience is the most important thing. And you can literally see it on this account. Same 8% drawdown again as that other guy that you're talking about. With the way it's going, I might also pass my free accounts within a few months. All of them are slowly creeping out of drawdown. Exactly. You know, yeah. If let me show you something in it, because this is gonna be really good for you. So average return is 14% within the entire year, bro. And the last 10-year average is 20%. Naturally, the 20 year is going to be lower than that. So if you see JP Morgan, bro, the big dogs, yeah, it's insane what they only make 20% a year. So if it takes you 1 year or 2 years to come out of drawdown, yeah, that's okay, because the point is that for you to make 20% or 15% in a year, you're on par with hedge funds. You're on par with hedge funds, bank managers and stuff like that. You're on their level if you're doing 15% a year. You understand? So when people think I'm going to make 15% in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it's a crazy unrealistic goal. Unrealistic goal. And they're planning on doing it in their first year of trading, bro. Their first year. Where these hedge funds and all this stuff, they've been trading for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, bro. Proper veteran traders, yeah? So for me, my mentality is very simple. I'll explain my growth curve of what I'm expecting for the next 5 years of trading, yeah? I'm expecting, probably do on the charts, to be fair. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully they approve it, man. If they don't approve it, I'm going to kick off. But that's what I'm showing you on this live stream, and it's all evidence. For a few accounts and one paid. Yeah. He's got 4 10k accounts, one he paid for, and 1 25k account. 65k. Yeah, 65k. Yeah. Inshallah, you pass, bro. Like how? Oh, so the free accounts you just get from we used to go to Think Capital's live streams of traders and stuff like that, and they give you free accounts. And this little freaking Unduthi guy, yeah, was going getting free accounts. But they were bad rules. They're like 1-step accounts and stuff like that. But even if you make some return from a 1-step account, it's good, innit? But 1-steps are harder than 2-steps. So it's your choice what you want to do. For me, I'd rather spend the money and get a 2-step account, a 10k or a 5k, then get a 1-step account and then have no success on there. Amal boy, Hoş geldin. Welcome. Where you been, man? We all thought you died. So anyway, yeah. So let me just show you my growth curve of what I'm expecting my trading to be like.
5 a.m. Eastern Time, we get German ZEWs. Economic sentiment forecast 41 on prior 39 spot 3. In current conditions, forecast minus 78.
Oh my god, you can't.
Minus 80.
I was internally laughing, yes. I started to choke on the live stream. I need water. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wallah, you know, Sacrament is really funny, bro. He's really funny. Literally, bro, like he's such a funny guy. Oh man, let's go back to gold, innit? Because I've requested my payout. They should accept it or reject it today. I was just showing it on the account actually. Do you want me to show you again? Father's accounts in drawdown, yeah. Buy, I saw my ex in the printer shop, laughing myself, ignored her and came back. Yeah, ignore her. And then when you get your payout, just say to her, Rundi, मेरे कोल बहुत पैसे हैं, चप्पल की मप्पी दे, to my चप्पल. You know what I'm saying? Show her in it with a bit of akar, not too much akar, just a bit. And while don't worry, there's people you told 2 years to pass one phase. Okay, one phase is too long. Oh, Basti, chill. What? What?
why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah, but obviously X's tend to be in it.
Emotional damage.
Brother.
Why so weak? So weak.
Uncle Roger knows.
Why so weak? So weak.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Oh, and you know, Madachod. Oh, the whoa, I think he means Marchod from Hindi, and Blythe, Sakya Blythe. Brother, oh my god.
We have sort of a problem here.
I'm getting mad in this Discord right now. Not in the Discord, in the YouTube live stream right now. Anyway, let me just show Amal the 50k account in it so you can have a look. See. Halil was here earlier on, and then I don't know, I think he's looking in other live streams for signals from other traders. Allahu Akbar. Okay, so 50k account. It came up with the button next to this saying request payout. So it had this over here, and then it had request payout. Clicked it off, just pretty much put my wallet details in there, and then I submitted it yesterday. So it's 772. Profit split 617.60. Hopefully they approve it today. I think because I requested it yesterday, and I think it takes 24 hours for them to approve it or reject it. So today by about 6-7 o'clock I should get a reply, and then they pay out within 72 hours. So if it gets approved today, 1, 2, 3, I might get a payout either Thursday, Friday. I don't know if it'll happen on Wednesday, but probably Thursday, Friday I'll get a payout. The account will get reset. Then I'll ask for my 50k account again, like my next 50k account.
At 5 a.m. Eastern Time, we get German ZEWs, economic sentiment forecast 41 on the Pro 39.
So that's that.
Current conditions forecast minus 78.2.
And I'm going to show you something as well, yeah? This account was initially in an 8% drawdown, yeah? The 50k account was in an 8% drawdown. And now, from the 8% drawdown, I've become funded and I've managed to request a 2%, well, 1.5% payout. You see how sabr is really good, like patience is really good. Mother, I thought Macho didn't. Yeah. Gujarati, yeah, got you. So that's what's happening with this account now. Let it get reset and then we're done. The funded next account, that's still in a. I took a trade earlier on just before you joined. Right here, you can see it on TradingView. It was a long on GJ. So this account's in a tiny drawdown, just a 1.7%. That's nothing. Wait, that's not right. I think it's a 2% drawdown, isn't it? 1 second, let me have a look on my phone. Oh yeah, it is 1.7%. That's nothing, bro. If I risk 0.5%, 3R and I'm already back to break even. 4R and I'm in profit. 5R and I'm probably gonna make about $1,000 in the payout. So that's that. Little drawdown, no problem there. And then FTMO account. I don't use these guys. Dashboard, man. Account metrics. Yeah, objective trading lines. What's that? Don't know what percentage. Absolute. I prefer percentages. So we're 2% down on this because I'm risking about 1%. Consistency is, I don't care about that. Max permitted loss, win rate is 44%. 2 losses there. break even on that one, loss there. So I've had the break even, 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. But bear in mind, some of these losses are supposed to be less than what they are, because when I was trying to use my trade copier, it's not letting me open the trade because it's saying too much lot. So I'm having to adjust the trade copier, to kind of like get the risk percentage bang on. So yeah, that's how the account's looking at. It's 2% drawdown, but as I said, this got 1% risk on it. Because on the trade copier, let me just go to the trade copier here and I'll try and show you in it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. No, it won't let me show you. I wanted to show you something in it, but it's not going to let me. So yeah, 2% drawdown on FTMO. 1.75% drawdown on the 100k funded. What else is the Quantecal? Yeah, I'll show you Quantecal. So on the 200k account, obviously I was supposed to take a trade on this as well, but this also didn't really trigger for some reason because of the lot size limit. So I'm just having to mess with the trade copier. That's down 1%. This one I'm trying to do a 1% risk, but I'm struggling with it.
With German ZEW current conditions.
And then this one was also in a 7.5% drawdown, and then it come all the way back up to break even. I was up almost 1%, slowly creeping down, but no problem because now I've changed the risk now. So when I went up to break even, I started doing 1% risk on there now. Maybe 0.5% risk actually. Yeah, that's 0.5%. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get the trade copy set up for about 1% risk. That's it really.
10 seconds.
So here's the break even I took on GJ. The break even on GJ, for some reason on the FTMO account it took a L, but it's a reduced L instead of being a break even. But that's because I had to manually take the trade and prices at higher levels. I had to do a bigger SL. It's unfortunate. Okay, German sentiment come out not so good.
ZEW economic sentiment 38.5, 38.5.
Get it. That's pretty much it. Ooh, Bashi comes from Mabasha. Yeah. Yeah. My name's Mabasha, but I don't like it. It's a weird name, man. I'll show you my plan for like my growth and stuff as a trader and all that stuff. Oh God, let me. The hell, man. This is basically my plan for a trading, innit? So basically what the plan is, so this is what I'm aiming for, yeah? So the plan is of being funded for 1 year. My aim is to make 15%. How am I gonna what other goals have I got linked to that? Use current accounts to get payouts and buy more challenges. Try to reach the 2.25 million in funded. Why 2.25? Because that's the maximum capital I can find from from companies that allow trade copiers with me using my master account. So that's that. Now in the second year of funded, 15% is easy, because if I did it in a challenge phase and I become funded, yeah, so if I manage to just do in a year 1-2%, 1-2%, 1-2% each month, that realistically works out to 15% per year anyway. Now we know realistically with the way I trade, I can easily do 4, 5, 6% in 1 month and then get break even next month, or not trade, or get 1% drawdown from 4 losing trades. But whenever you seen me take 4 losing trades in after another, you see more, if anything, break even. So realistically in 1 year I could probably do 25% with the way I trade, but I'm being realistic. I'm putting myself on a realistic target of 15%. If I achieve more than that, that's perfectly fine. And the 2.25 is the maximum capital for funded accounts that allow trade copying on M1. And then I'm going to use all the payouts. Once I've got the 2.25 mil, all the payouts I'm going to funnel into my own account. Second year of funding, I'm going to expect to at least have 20% return to 25% because of experience growth. Obviously, the more experienced you become, the better conditions you have in the market and stuff like that. The more experienced you are, you're going to be able to differentiate trades better and stuff like that. So with the all capital, I'm going to reduce the risk to 0.25 to 0.5% maximum once I've got all of my challenge accounts funded and I've made 15% in the first year. I'm not risking more until I've made 15% in the first year. Second year, I'm going to drop down to 0.25% on 0.5% and focus on keeping drawdowns limited on the accounts and consistently getting payouts in the second year. So first year's got more of an aggressive approach, to be honest, in the way I'm going to trade, because in the first year I'm going to be willing to take 0.5% risk, maybe even 1% risk. And then obviously this goal of the second is also going to be to make my own personal account at least 100k. Ideally I want to make a 500k personal account. That's not going to happen in 2 years of trading realistically. Third year of trading, I'm going to aim for 30 to 40% growth. And then I'm going to aim for maximum capital across all prop firms that allow trade copiers. I think the number I had in my mind was about 7 million worth of challenges. Now on this, I'm going to risk 0.25 again. And I'm going to aim for 2 to 3% on the smaller, on the less known accounts and the less reputable accounts. This is my goal for trading in the next 3 years of my journey. Now I'm already funded 150k, so if I make 15%, I've met my goal, even if the other accounts aren't funded yet. I'm being consistent. Fourth year, diversify into stocks. Not necessarily, no. Fourth year, I'm going to diversify into my favorite topic, cars. So the idea is to buy all of the cars I like, because cars for me are a good investment. Like limited edition Porsches, limited edition Lambos and stuff like that. Because I know what is going to sell good and stuff like that, because being a petrol head and stuff. And then the goal in 5 years of trading. So the ultimate goal in the next 5 years, this is going to be the main goal, yeah? Nah, I'm not marrying anyone. I'm gonna stay single. Fuck that shit. That's it. So the 5 year target for me is gonna be have 1 million in my personal trading account, 1 million spare money, yeah? That's it. That's literally it. Bye guys, see you. Okay, peace out, David. Khuda Hafiz, David, bye. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, innit? But as I said, if you can do 15% in 1 year on a 100k account, that's $150,000, yeah? No, it's not. That's 100%. If you got $100,000 account and you make 15%, that's 15,000. 15,000 is a fair figure, bro. Where did I get 150 from? I was thinking 1 million. My bad. So I'm okay with doing 15, and then I've got the 10k account as well. So if I do 15k plus 7.5, that's 22,500 a year, which is better than most minimum wage jobs in the UK. And then obviously in the first year of funding, quite naturally, if I got 1% risk on the FTMO account, I got 1% risk on the Quantecal account, the 200k. And actually, if I bring those into there, and I'm because I've got 600 and how much have I got in challenges? 670k worth of challenges, yeah, plus 15%. So let's pull the calculator out, yeah. Okay, so 150k plus 15% is 22,500, yeah, in 1 year of being funded. Now, naturally, we're gonna get all these other accounts passed at the same time. Obviously, if we get these other accounts passed, quite naturally, we're gonna also be looking to get other accounts funded and stuff, yeah. So let's say this is the goal, yeah, and I make 22,500 in my first year of being funded, yeah. So then in the second year of being funded, let's say I pass 2 more accounts in 1 year, yeah. So let's say I pass the 150k, so I pass the 100k, and I pass the 200k, and then I pass the 20,000 and 10,000, so 480k, yeah. So in 480k in that year, we should realistically make 20%. That's gonna be our second year funded. That's gonna be 96,000, bro. So in our second year, we should make around 96,000, being 20%, up to 25 will be another 5% on top of that. I'll do the lower side of it, yeah. So that's gonna be 96k. Thank you. Porsche game VA, yeah, that sounds good, to be fair. And then in the third year of trading, you should have at least 1 million funded, 2 million funded, yeah. So let's say 1.5 million challenges now done. 1.5 million is realistic goal in third year of trading, plus 30% is 450k, plus the 100k you made before, plus the 25k you made before, so plus 96,000 plus 22,000 on a 450, yeah. It's good to do this, in it, to put it in perspective. You're gonna have 560k in your personal account, bro. Because bear in mind, I'm not getting any more prop firm challenges. I'm just going to keep getting the money sticking in my account, So in 3 years, I'm going to have 568,000 in my account. Now, let's be realistic. If I've got 568,000, yeah, this is my third year of trading. If I've got 100k in my personal account, I'm going to be risking 2, 3, 4, 5% per trade on my personal account. So on 568k, if I'm risking 0.5% and I'm making 15% or 20% on 0.5%, if I risk 2%, I should be doing a 40% increase realistically. So if I did 45% increase on my own personal account in 1 year, that's 250k profit on my own personal account, and I've got 2 mil giving me profit. So the goal is to 5 years be 1 mil personal capital, 1 mil also in my own piggy bank, which I think is possible. Because obviously, look how fast I've grown in 1 year of trading. 18 months, 2 years on the charts, whatever you want to call it, yeah? It'll be April next year, it'll be 2 years time lapse. But right now it's been about 1 year on the charts. And I've not blew a single account or anything like that. Psychology is on point, patience is on point, risk management's on point. All the issues traders fail with, I've fixed all of them. You see what I'm saying? That's why patience is so good, man. Patience is so bloody good. I got my sandwich. I got my egg sandwich. Nom 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 nom. If you guys have a similar mentality, yeah, you'll do really well, man. If you just like have patience and stuff like that and follow the plan and all that stuff. I don't think he has yet. You know, after your first year of funded, yeah, and you've had payouts, you're going to pass other challenges faster because you can risk 1% on those accounts. You can risk 1.5% on those accounts. And then when you're risking 1-2% on those accounts, you're going to pass faster. And then as long as you trade your own personal, your funded accounts, the same small risk, slow and steady, keep getting their payouts. You know, you getting payouts on a, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Well, I'll cut it here then if you guys are about done. If you guys are done, I'll cut it here then. Hopefully your gold hits TP. We're just slowly getting there. Nas took all them highs out. That's interesting. I was gonna say, obviously, once you get funded and stuff like that, it's gonna be easy because then you can pass these accounts faster and risk more money and not be so bothered because you got your personal capital there, innit? As long as you don't do anything stupid and as long as you keep risking small in your personal capital, you'll be all right. You just need to keep the risk small on your personal capital on your funded account, and then keep getting the payouts, and then on your challenges risk 1%, 2%, whatever, and just get funded as quick as you can. But yeah, I'm done. I'll stay here for as long as you guys want me to stay here if you got any questions or anything, innit? If we don't have any questions, I'll cut the stream because I'm chilling now. So if you have any questions or anything, bro, ask. Delicious, man. What's the drawdown on your account? What do you mean the proper plan? What do you mean? It's quite a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean? Don't worry, don't feel discouraged here, huh? Oh, with my payout from the 100k account, I bought another 100k account. With this one, I'm gonna save it because I got TradingView Premium that expires on Black Friday, so I need obviously TradingView Premium for me to trade. And then I might start getting some parts for Black Friday for my computer that I'm gonna start building in it, like whatever's on good discount. So it's all going back into trading. I'm not spending it. That's the idea anyway. And then the next payout, obviously I should get a free 50k account with this anyway. So the next payout, I'll get another account, and then the next payout I'll get another account, inshallah. But then it'll be 1 million challenges, like $1 million in challenges. After then I'll start building my own account, try get 10k into my own account, 10k in my own account. Yeah. I've I think they do it when they approve your payout. Then you ask for it, then they give it to you. So I'm waiting for approval. And then I hope you build a 10k account. Keep passing the other challenges, inshallah. I'll risk 1% on the 50k challenge. Inshallah, pass it in 1-2 trades. Yeah, 1 second. See how we broke, tested and rejected off of that level? I'd be short from here. I would have been short from here, bro. It took out these equal highs, 1, 2, 3 equal highs. Took out these 1, 2, 3 equal highs, tagged into a key area. Sold off hard, man, on the 1-2 minute chart. About 7-8 there or there on M1, M2. But if you went M5 and you took it from this supply zone, oh, damn it. Yeah, even if you took it from this M5 supply, that'd still been 4R on Bitcoin in Asia. But I do like the look of that zone though, man, because if you look at it on the 4 hour, yeah, that zone, probably better on the daily, innit? That zone was a resistance level, got faked out there, There's a lot of action happening in this area, which is interesting because it's 110 and 107. I'm not sure why it's so interesting though. And then there, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then we did a fake out right here, come straight back in, fan support, did a fake out here, dropped down, did a rejection here. Like this level is really important. That's the best arrow I've ever drawn. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. That it might reject off of there, drop back down, because we're still in a lot of sticky situation. Obviously, we have had Trump say that about the shutdown ending and stuff like that. So that might bring risk on into the environment, maybe. But I would short from there. Yeah, I would have shorted from there. That's a nice little short right there, bro. A really nice little short there. Nice to 1.8%. I would take that. Why not? So yeah. You know what I might as well do is just bring all these things over and stuff in it.
Ticket, please. Thank you. Tickets, please, madam.
Sure, let me just...
Oh, eBay. And they'll probably want to change this as well, to be fair. From this lower high to this lower low. For shorts anyway. That's for shorts. Actually, I'm going to change that from this low going to this high here. Hey, why did I keep getting it the wrong way around? There you go. So I'm looking at that now on Bitcoin. But for me, I really like this level here. 95 is a really nice level. 97, 96, 97 is a good level on Bitcoin. So yeah. Yalla, if you got no other questions, bro, I'll cut the streams because then I'm gonna go chill out, go see my friend and stuff like that, chill for a bit, then see if there's anything in New York, because New York's not been that bad, you know. Just drop the links in the chat once again. Cholo Amal, I'll see you probably tomorrow then, yeah? Peace out, bro. Take it easy, man.